Today we are going to discuss effects of parasite on host. There are five types. The parasite which causes different types of effects on the host. What are those causes? What are those causes? They are hypertrophy. Because of the parasite, there is an increase in the size of a cell. There is increase in the size of a cell, or they may increase in the number of cells, or they may be host size increases, that is the gigantism, and increase in the number of cells, and there is a formation of a new cells formation, that is the new virus. Because of the virus there is a tumor formation. Like that, the different types of effects on the host because of the parasite, that is we are going to discuss in the last class. How it was adapted to, how in order to live in the host it developed the different types of adaptations. Then here how it causes different types of effects caused by the parasite to the host. There are different types. Now we are going to discuss about the hypertrophy. Hypertrophy, that is nothing but there is a increase in the size of the cell. Increase in the size of the cell. Hypertrophy is nothing but there is increase in the size of the cell. Increase in the size of cell. It is in the case of, it is caused in case of malaria. Hypertrophy is caused in case of malaria. If you are suffering with the malaria, normal malaria is different. In this case, hyper severe malaria. Severe malaria, there is increase in the size of the cell, that is the RBC. RBC of a human being. RBC of human being. Malaria is caused in the human being. Malaria, who is the sufferers because of malaria? Man is the sufferer because of malaria. Malaria is plasmodium in the RBC of man. Plasmodium increases the size of RBC of man, that is called hypertrophy. Hyperplasia, there is a number of cells increases. Here the two cells, actually here there are the two cells only. The two cells will convert into, there is a formation of a in case of hyperplasia. There is a 4 cells. See here there is a requirement of how many cells? 2 cells only. But in case of hyperplasia, there are the 4 cells formation takes place. In the hypertrophy, there is an increase in the size of a cell. Actually, the size of the cell is like this. They may increase like this. Hypertrophy, increase in the size of cell. Number of cells increases in case of hyperplasia. Hypertrophy lo size increase aithe, hyperplasia lo number of cells increase avutundi. Here fasciola hepatica in bile ducts of sheep. Fasciola hepatica, bile ducts of sheep. నేను లాస్ట్ క్లాస్లో చెప్పేటప్పుడు మీకు ఫ్యాషియోలా హెపాటికా అని చూపించాను. ఇప్పుడు కూడా స్లైడ్ అపియర్ అవుతుంది మీకు ఇక్కడ. ఫ్యాషియోలా హెపాటికా విచ్ లివ్స్ ఇన్ ద బైల్ డక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ షీప్. దెర్ ఈజ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ఇన్ ద నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ సెల్స్. Red colored fasciola hepatica I have shown already. Again already it is appearing on the board. Next, hyperplasia, hypertrophy. Next, neoplasia. Neo is nothing but the new cells formation takes place. Instead of the new cell, actual old cells which are required for us, new cells formation takes place instead of the healthy cells. That is nothing but there is a formation of a tumor formation, because of virus. That is the neoplasia. Hypertrophy, increase in the size of a cell. Hyperplasia, number of cells increases. Neoplasia, new cells formation because of the tumor. Say that is because of the virus there is a formation of a tumor. Tumor is an example because of the virus. New cells formation takes place. Instead of the healthy cells, there is a formation of new cells. Say next one is parasitic castration. Parasitic castration. Parasitic castration is nothing but parasitic castration. Here castration is here because of the parasite, the reproductive organs become sterile due to the parasite. Reproductive organs become sterile because of the parasite. So here Carcinus menas. Carcinus menas. This is a crab in the Carcinus menas in the Saculina. Here it leads to the Carcinus menas causes the parasitic castration, by that it will become sterile. Sterile is nothing but it cannot give birth to the young ones. That is called sterility. That is called sterility. Okay, my dear student, I think you understood. Parasitic castration is nothing but the reproductive organs become sterile. Reproductive organs, because of the parasite, it becomes sterile. The reproductive organs cannot work. It leads to sterility. Sterility is nothing but it cannot give birth to the young ones. Next, gigantism. Gigantism is nothing but there is an increase in the size of a host body. Increase in the size of a host body. Here the parasite which lives in the host and it causes the increase in the size of the host. How it increases? Where it increases? Example I will tell for you. Say it is in the already given fasciola hepatica. Here also the fasciola hepatica. Fasciola hepatica causes gigantism in the snail. Gigantism in the snail. It causes fasciola hepatica causes gigantism. Gigantism is nothing but there is an increase in the size of the host body. Size of the host body. Fasciola hepatica in the snails, in the snail, and it causes gigantism in the snail. There is increase in the size of the body. So like that there will be here the different types of effects: hypertrophy, hyperplasia, neoplasia, parasitic castration, gigantism. You note down and write the examples. Okay. What are those? Hypertrophy, hyperplasia, neoplasia, parasitic castration, gigantism. Write down, my dear students, and follow my videos. This is Rupa's Zoology signing off.